say something like this happens, right? You're leaving work, okay?
Okay.
And things got compromised out in the world. You were at work, you were doing a podcast episode or something, and like things just kind of hit that level where it's like maybe a couple police precincts have been taken over just by vandals and crazies. Like the pendulum's starting to, things are getting like AWOL, right? And then everything, the purge, right? So you're driving home, you're getting fucking Cam Haynes is sending you fucking 1,000 hammers, you know what I'm saying? Like you're getting all of it. Everybody's just texting you, you know? Jocko's like, I'm not even waking up tomorrow for work. I'll be up all, you know? I'm just going to be up at 4:30, right? Like everything's all, what do you do? Like how do you, this is the end. This is when it's like, all right, Joe Rogan. You hear, you know what I'm saying? You hear it just comes from God or from something like a strong wind with a fucking with a voice box in it. It's like, this is it.
This is the apocalypse.
You're leaving work. This is it.
I guess you have to respond to each individual situation. It's like each thing will be unique. Like, is someone trying to break in your house? Is someone trying to rob your, you know, someone trying to break into your car while you're driving?
Okay,
like,
so you have an hour. You have kind of an hour.
Right.
We'll give you 90 minutes. You have 90 minutes to kind of get before you're going to start to feel some pressure.
What do you do?
I don't know.
I guess load up some magazines.
Oh, I'm fucked. But I'm wondering, what do you do, you know?
That's what I would do. I'd probably load up some magazines.
Okay. Into what?
Into guns.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, see, I didn't know if you fucking
had
the periodical
I don't mean
section.
magazines like Sports Illustrated.
I'm like, dang, this
I mean
guy's
like an
crazy.
AR.
This guy's taking information with him into a bunker.
I'm reading Time magazine.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, I just see Joe with as many copies of Field and Stream as you can fucking live.
Well, you could use those magazines as like protection. You stack enough of them on top of each other.
Okay, see, now you're thinking.
They'll slow bullets down.
Okay, well, say like you pick up your family or something. Do you guys stay? Do you have a bunker?
I don't currently, but this conversation is making me want a bunker.
Yeah.
I've wanted a ranch for that very reason. Like, if shit goes completely sideways, it would be great if there was a place with water and food. Where you got your water, you got your food, like, on the property.
Okay, what about if you're kind of in a city or you're in like a like what's maybe a business or something you'd hold up in? You think is viable?
A business that I'd hold up in? It would have to be some sort of fortified establishment.
Like the mall?
No, you'd have to get something that you could defend.
Dude, the mall?
Yeah, the mall?
I think 'cause you'd have probably like, think of all you could hide in the fucking Macy's behind all the...
Hiding Cinnabon behind the counter.
Yeah, just in there. Just squeezing frosting into your mouth and fucking pumping shells.
It would be a good excuse to eat that food because, like, look, I gotta eat something.
And that stuff will keep because a lot of that stuff has like all the preservatives in it.
Yeah.
So you'd have that. You'd have mannequins in there. Think about that. You could set up like a like a Mirage.
Right. Like a fake sort of situation.
Yeah.
Where people would think that, but you're behind that.
Yeah.
Hiding. Yeah.
So the mall, I think, could be good. Yeah, I've
Where
been
would you
thinking
go?
about that. I would go to the mall.
Really?
Yeah.
The mall.
Yeah, because nobody's at the mall anymore.
But the dumbest people are at the mall. They're gonna fuck it up for you.
They gotta go.
They're gonna go, the Russians are here, guys!
Look.
Like, hey, shut the fuck up. I'm pretending to be a mannequin.
I'm like, hey, give me a medium. Okay.
Have you ever been in a riot? Like a riot type situation?
No, I was at Beta Breakers one time on mushrooms in San Francisco, though,
What's
dude.
Beta Breakers? What is Beta Breakers? What is that?
It's like a bunch of people. They're like racers. They're like, they race in the street, you know?
What kind of racing?
Just for long distance. The Kenyans
running?
always win it. Yeah.
Oh, running. Okay.
Yeah, running racing. So it's a bunch of those folks.
Bay 2 breakers. I thought you were saying beta breakers.
Yeah, Bay 2 breakers.
I thought he was saying that too.
That's what I typed in. But...
Oh, no. Beta breakers, I think, is a little different.
Bay 2 breakers.
Yep. So
that's the run.
Yep. So that's the run. And you can just get in costumes and just be in it. It's like...
Oh, like the dude is dressed up like a